Hey, Nicole from Tax Wars here. I just wanted to go over a little news bulletin from the IRS. This one is from July 19th, 2022. The title is from the IRS Security Summit that identity protection pins provide an important defense against tax-related identity theft. So this, as tax preparers, this is something that we see quite often where we go to e-file a tax return for one of our clients. It gets rejected, requiring us to include an IP pin. So the IP pin is just an identity protection pin that can be found online on the IRS website. This pin is really easy for the taxpayer to obtain. They just have to go online, enter some information to verify their identity, and then they'll be given the pin. The pin can be then entered in and the e-file will go right through, no problem. A lot of tax preparers aren't sure how to solve this any other way, and they'll think that they can just file a paper tax return for the client or just mail it in if the e-file is rejected. But the IRS will still require the taxpayer to verify their identity. So once the paper return is processed, if it's ever processed at this rate, but once the paper return is processed, the taxpayer will still need to go online and verify their identity that way, or they can try to call the IRS, spend hours, days, weeks, even months trying to get through to get their identity verified so that IRS will process the tax return. But this is just the way that the IRS is trying to prevent tax fraud, which we have seen quite a bit of in the last couple of years, especially when it comes to unemployment issues and then also PPP loans that were given out. So there is quite a bit of tax fraud going on that the IRS is trying to prevent by using these measures. Basically, they're just saying that the IP PIN serves as a critical defense against identity thieves. So they are trying to make sure that people are filing the tax returns and they are, in fact, filing them for themselves and not committing any fraud as far as that. And they just say that it is the #1 way that they are able to prevent fraud in tax return filings. So you will see quite a bit more of that this year and then next year as well. As it just becomes more common that people are committing these tax return fraud cases. So just be prepared for that. Once again, it is going to be something simple. We will include the link in the comments below where your taxpayer can go to get the IP PIN if the e-file is rejected. Also, we'll have the link where they can go to verify their identity if they file a paper return and that is not processed due to the fact that they need to verify their identity. Most commonly, we see this when people have not filed tax returns for a couple of years, and then this would be the first year that they're filing, or they're going back, maybe filing 16, 17, 18, all the way through 21 at one time right now. Then we are seeing that they're having to verify their identity just because it's not common for taxpayers to be doing so many tax returns at once. And yeah, we're here if you need help with that. So once again, just check the comments below for all of the IRS links that you will need. Share this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.